Yo, people, you telling me back again for another footy talk, bruv. Crunch time for Arsenal. What you telling me?
Damn, man. What do you mean crunch time? Parade still happening in May, man. Shit, I'm back
Hey,
with
the
the
mighty
nation,
Fulham,
man.
blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? Arsenal don't like playing them man there, bro.
Oh, we ain't lost it. I think we ain't lost in like 32 games at home against them. It'd be a time for them to do it. Listen, clearly they're a team with unique qualities. What Marco Silva did, not a single manager can replicate it. We know what we need to do in it. 3 points today. Pattern off safe passage into the Champions League final. You get me? It's looking mad. Not gonna talk too much and too tough, but you get me? It's looking mad. Don't count us out yet. Corner boys are back in full effect as well. I know you saw the Eze thing. I know you see how my guys moving. It's crazy out here. You never saw that goal Eze scored against Newcastle? You didn't see my guy Glocker.
The set piece thing, bro. I thought you were talking about the dive.
Glocker is local. He's local.
I thought you was talking about the dive, rude boy. That's what I thought you was talking about. I didn't realize, bro, like
that's not a dive. That's a pen, blood.
But it's a dive.
Brother, you lot can't tell me anything. After you lot are crying about obvious hair pulls, that's a pen, bro. Man, seen that.
It's a dive, rude boy. You know what I made there? It was a dive. We all seen it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things. Huh?
There's contact, man.
There is contact because he initiated it. You know,
I don't know what Ben White's supposed to do with his hand. I know if Mikel Arteta behaved like Diego Simeone, what they would say. But man.
But listen, I agree. I don't think the Ben White one was a handball. I was arguing with people. I don't think it's a handball. But it is. I just think that football's gone now, bro. It's like they're looking for a reason now to just be given stuff, bro. You know them ones like, and that I think football's been over sanitized. Like it's stupid. Like football's a contact sport. There's no way.
A long time ago, Rants, bro. Like if I'm honest, banter aside, all 3 of the penalty shouts, they're not what you want to see given as penalties. In the modern day, accept it. As much as I don't agree with the Ben White one, I can at least they're consistent in their nonsense because 24 hours before they kind of done that. I don't understand the clear or obvious way they kind of when they want to use VAR when they don't want to. It's just madness, isn't it, bro? It's just madness. But it's never going to
people need to understand. Just because I understand why pens are given, that doesn't mean I agree with them.
Exactly.
You know the ones like I just think that they've tried to over sanitize the game, bruv. Even the VAR situation, blood. When I'm seeing a man zoom in 4 times for offside, it's onside, blood. You know them ones. Like man don't need to zoom in to the point where the camera's out of focus to tell me it's offside.
Looking for reasons to not give things, man.
But this is what I'm saying. And before they were talking about giving the attackers the benefit of the doubt, and now it's like man are zooming in 4 times and the line's wonky and man's lining up man's armpit with man's toe and that. It's all foolishness.
They're making it up as they go along, man. It's the inconsistencies, isn't it? Because to be fair, I do think VAR and the refs are better in Europe than the champs, but I mean, than the Premier League. But they're all on nonsense. The thing is the consistencies. These things that were given or not given in these 2 game weeks are there's different outcomes in it. Like it's part of the entertainment package, as they say, man. Like we gotta just get used to it, really.
Yeah, but it's having the opposite effects because for
100%.
me, the way to make football entertaining is to make it more free flowing, not stop it more. You know them ones like man taking 5 minutes to run over to the screen. How does that make the game more entertaining? It doesn't. It slows the game down. Anything that slows the game down does not make it more entertaining. That's why a lot of people can't get into NFL, bro, because it stops too much. You know what I'm saying?
You're making the ref doubt himself in it because he's not giving the Ben White one. He has given the Eze one. There's incidences where obviously you're now in my man's ears and his earpiece. He's doubting himself. You're setting him up to be the fool guy. So it's just nonsense.
Yeah, 100%. And this is what it is. So for me, I think the best games that we ever see at any level is when the ref just lets things
lets it go. A basketball match. Like Bayern PSG, to be fair.
100%. All the best matches that you'll watch, the ref stays out the game and just lets man play football. All right, cool. If you want to go in a bit rough, then we're gonna let you go in as well, and you lot can fight it out. Do you know what I mean? When I'm watching boxing and the ref says, you know what? That's it. If you watch a fight and the ref says, yo, fight your way out the clinch. I'm not breaking nothing up. You man fight your way out. You see the best fights because man have to fight their way out. Not every time the ref keeps stepping in. When you see shit fights, ref keeps stepping in, Bro, let these man fight their way out. Do you know what I mean? And that's where you'll see the best football matches when the referee says, you know what? I'm just here to make sure things don't. I'm here to keep a lid on things. You man play.
Yeah.
These refs are making the games about them now.
But it's only going to get worse, man. It's not going to change, bro. Like, it's not going to change. We think the game's gone now. Give it 3-4 years, and we'll be wishing to be having these similar conversations. The football game we loved, It's finished a long time ago, bro. These conversations are not something that you haven't said and I haven't said, or we haven't had together millions of times throughout the years, and no doubt you lot in the chat. So,
brother, when we was growing up, yeah, how many times did we see a game decided by a referee compared to now?
it's every week now.
Brother, it's every week referees are deciding games. Think about it.
Every week.
Every single week, referees are deciding outcomes of football matches by either sending someone off that shouldn't be sent off, or not sending someone off, or giving a pen that wasn't a penalty. Do you know what I'm saying? They're always deciding games, bro. And it's become a part of the brand of football now. It's the talking points. And then these men sit down and draw a ring around this and slow it down. And they got a whole segment for 40 minutes on a fucking decision, bro.
And Rants, it's the small decisions as well. Like, obviously, if I use Arsenal versus Atletico, like the big penalties are going to be the talking points. It's the lower level ones. It's you're giving fouls for Arsenal that are not fouls. You're doing the same with Atletico. You're not giving both teams the fouls that they should have. It's the kind of it's them kind of things across 90 minutes that actually make the difference as well, man. Jarring.
100%. And you got referees now. They got the cameras, and we're doing ref cam, and we're doing all this. It's like, brother, you're not supposed to see the referee. Those are the best games, but you don't even know the ref's there, bro.
Exactly. You're just meant to govern the game and let it go. I can't tell you who was the Olympian don that done the gun thing when Usain Bolt ran. Just let man do their things, man.
But this is what I'm trying to say. And this is the problem with referees now. We're getting to the point now where we know a lot of these fucking referees on a first name basis. Man are saying, yeah, we don't want this ref. This is the ref that did this. This is the ref that done that. Because these man's reputations precede them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are the centerpiece of the game now. Exactly. And they shouldn't be. And this is my biggest... This is my biggest problem. Like, and the thing is, it's not like these men are all saying, you know what, we've got one rule book and that's it. Bruv, these men interpreting the rules however the fuck they want to interpret
because
them.
Rants, they're allowed to. If you're a manager and I'm a manager, yeah, or a player, if I say the ref has done nonsense, I can get fined, I can get, a match ban, or I'm up in the studios, whatever. Fans get criticized, players get criticized, managers get criticized. You say anything about refs, they're on you. Look at the way Simeone was acting, and Rice has criticized it. They're more onto Rice than actually the referee, and it's just gonna keep happening, bro. Like, it's gonna keep happening. Refs are protected. I could referee, I don't know, argument's sake, Arsenal versus Fulham, and I make a decision that gives the game for Arsenal or Fulham, and it's a massive error. They'll come out and say sorry. They're gonna reward me with the North London derby or the Manchester derby or the FA Cup final. Like, being a referee is the only thing you can fail upwards. It's the only job I've seen where you can fail upwards, and you can't
be challenged.
Bro. You can't be challenged, or you're gone. Say something to the.
You got that idiot. What's his name? Is it Dermot or something? Yeah. Every time they ask him, he always defends the referees, no matter what.
Because he's complicit. The only refs that tell the ex-refs that tell the truth, are those not active in the circuit or not brethren. So then nonsense is happening again. It's all the mind games, bro. Nonsense.
100%, bro. Because man can't ask, man, is it a foul or is it not a foul? And man are doing this politically correct fucking crap. It's either it's a handball or it's not a handball. You know what I'm saying? The natural position thing doesn't work in sports because there's no such thing as a natural
stationary, bro.
There's no such thing as a natural position in sports, bro. There's nothing natural about a defender going to block a cross and putting his hands behind his back, bro, because you got no balance. And if you, as a defender, you know, as a
fullback, trying to block like that, and then I lean into it, it hits my arm. You can still say it's not a natural position. And all that.
The thing is, as a fullback, you know, when you're sticking out your leg to block a cross, you need your arms. Because your arms help you to balance. So if you go to block a cross,
you play football, cuz.
Well, exactly. So if you put your arms out to help balance you, so you can block a cross, and the ball pops up and hits your arm, it's not a handball. You can't tell me it's not a natural position because I'm not gonna slide tackle with my hands behind my back. Because if that's the case, you might as well put pockets on football shorts. A man just play with their hands in them pocket. You might as well. Bro.
The game's gone, man.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. There's nothing worse than seeing defenders running up to people with their hands behind their back. If anything, it makes it easier to play against defenders because they can't commit.
You can't get no momentum. It actually stops you getting somewhere because you mentioned the fullback advantage. If Rants is right wing and I'm left back and he's got a couple, like he's in front of me and I'm trying to get back, if I'm stretching my leg to try and block the cross, my hand indirectly is going to be there. Like, it's always shake, bro. And even as much as the Ben White one, the Bayern Munich one, bro.
But this is what I'm trying to say. And if you're out wide, naturally, how defenders used to play against you, they used to try and get their body across, put their arm out. Man's arms are always here. If a man's running towards me with his hands behind his back and I'm allowed to use my arms for balance, I'm just running past him.
Exactly.
You can't tackle me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's way more unnatural to put your hands behind your back than it is to have your arms out.
And I think
So
it's
this
sad that
natural
defenders have to
position
do
thing,
that. Like,
it's not real. It's not real.
and
And
even
as
if
a
you're trying to
player,
block a goal line effort or shots being fired at you, you're doing this. You can't really get there as quickly as you, bro. It's a madness.
this is what I'm trying to say.
Actually,
And as a
madness.
defender anyway, naturally, if you have to think about taking your arms out the way, you're not concentrating on what's going on.
And in that split second, your team
Your
could concede.
man's gone.
Everyone's on you.
But this is what I'm trying to say. So the Ben White thing, to me, that's some joke thing. That's never a fucking handball. And it's just like, now, the thing is in the game as well, players are going over now because they know if they don't go over, they're not going to get it.
Exactly. And I can't blame them for it. You have to get your hands there if you want to live clean. It's just like the Haaland thing, innit? Where I said, on one hand, I respect it. But if I was Pep Guardiola or one of Haaland's brethren, when him and Magalhaes are getting into that kind of kerfuffle, go down, bro. You go down, he's got a straight red card. He misses 3-4 games. And to be honest, from a club perspective in the Premier League, his season's done. So you're right.
But
like,
again, in instances
you don't
like
get rewarded
this,
for staying on your feet no more.
But in instances like this, they're supposed to look at what Gabriel's done, yeah? And they're supposed to ban him retrospectively. And then it would force people to be more honest. Because
but then they deemed that it weren't clear. I read the report, something about it.
They weren't clear and obvious, but everyone saw it though. Everyone saw it.
Bro, me and you don't know this referee thing making sense in it. I can't make sense of what happened. Obviously, if it benefits my club, great. If it shags us, it is what it is. That's the kind of mentality I think all fans have to have. If it goes against you, it is what it is. If it goes for you, it is what it is. Just focus on controlling the controllables because these refs are worse than Sunday League. And you have that mentality in Sunday League to expect them to fuck up. Maybe not so much in the professional game, but bro, the game's gone, bro. Like, no. Keep saying it. It's gone. It's finished.
100%. I big up the chat, bro. All this talk, yeah, about Pep Guardiola leaving and not leaving, and I'll be honest, guys, it's probably mind games. You know them ones there. It's probably mind games because I don't think that Pep's decided whether he's leaving or not. I think how the season finishes is going to determine how and if he leaves. Like, if he ends up winning this league, he's gone, in my opinion. There's no reason to stay. There's no reason to stay. But if he doesn't, and imagine he ends up missing out on the league by, I don't know, a single point or something like that. I don't think he's going out. He ain't going out like that.
He wants to go on a high thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's going out like that. So I think a lot of this stuff that's coming out right now could just be mind games, blood. You know what I mean?
It's on the Alex Ferguson thing, man. Remember before Alex Ferguson actually left, there was bare years, Willie, won't he, Willie. Yeah. Like, you just don't know.
He won and then he did.
He's the master puppeteer. You just don't know.
Yeah, 100%. So it's one of them ones where the one thing I did say though to you lot, bruv, the whole issue in his personal life with his wife and all them things, you know what I mean? And she said she was leaving, man. I reckon he probably told her, you know what, one more year and I'm out. You know them ones there. That's why she took man back. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. He might not have a choice. He might not have a choice. You know them ones. He might have told her that, yeah, all right, cool. Like, you get me? Like, I'll stay at home and that. You know what I mean? So, and if that's the case,
one more year, please.
That's it. And if that's the case and the players know that he's leaving, yeah, and they're playing for him to get him that title, bro, that could spur them on even more. So you just never know.
With a domestic treble, I mean, the fact that City have turned their season around, have a domestic treble, the fact that that won't even be Pep Guardiola's best achievement in England, brother, it speaks volumes of him in it. Like, it's Pep in it. Jarring.
This is it.
But what a goal.
That's it. So I think there is two ways to look at it. There is two ways to look at it, but either way, the stuff coming out right now is all speculation, isn't it? It's all speculation. At the end of the day, man, these men are still got two majors to play for. So it's just gonna be one of them situations.
Come on, boys. Come on, Keith Andrews. Big up Areola.
Them man, they ain't playing for nothing at the moment. I'll be real. Like, they might play for nothing.
David Moyes, Arteta's your son, bro. He was your first son before.
But you know what it is, yeah? People looked on paper and said, oh, City have the more difficult games. And even though they do, yeah, bro, City are playing teams that aren't playing for anything.
There's too much momentum with City now, man.
Yeah.
If they do
playing against a team like West Ham that are in a relegation battle. Fulham are playing for Europe because who did we beat to help Fulham? We beat Brentford, which means Fulham are in a race with getting European football. So they're playing for something. You know what I'm saying? And you'll rather be playing against teams that are already on the beach at this time of the year. I'll be honest.
Everton a point behind Fulham, 47-48. Fulham allow us today. Everton, you're only 2 points behind. Bro, they're only 2 points behind Chelsea, you know. Aye.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Chelsea in the dogfight, bro. I'm telling
this
you.
is scary,
That man talking about Chelsea in a dogfight, bro. That's what I mean. That man on Chelsea's neck.
Blood is scary. What? Sunderland are 12th. They got 47. Everton got 47. They're 11th. Fulham are 48. Chelsea are 48. Bournemouth 49. Boy, Chelsea.
Yes, dark.
And if Chelsea don't get champs or Europe in any capacity, oh God.
Brother,
Champions League's probably gone now, man.
Bruv, it's dark. Champions League's gone for Chelsea. Like Chelsea are playing for Europa League now.
They collapsed themselves as well. Like they actually collapsed themselves.
This is what I'm saying. So when you look at the table now, like there's a few teams that could be looking at it saying, yo, this could be big. If you're a Bournemouth, if you're a Fulham, even if you're Everton, if you could secure little Europe or even Brentford, these are big for these teams.
You never know. You never know. And that's, you know what? Brentford actually, slightly, Keith Andrews should be in with a shout of manager of the year in it because many people had them to go down. They lost in Buemo. They lost.
I think he is manager of the year.
Yeah,
if he, as long as he finishes in the top 8, which he probably will, he's manager of the year because, bro, everyone said they were going to get relegated at the start of the season when they lost Thomas Frank.
Madness.
They lost in Buemo. They lost Visa. They lost
Visa as well.
They lost their goalkeeper, I think, as well.
Oh, they lost Thomas Frank. I know it's not cool to rate Thomas Frank now, but he's still a good gaffer and his stock was at all-time high, bro. We said this last week, you know, if my club or your club lost their Thomas Frank, their Buemo, their captain.
It was like Everton, when Everton lost Moyes the first time, Moyes had been there for that long because he was the longest-serving manager in the league, I think, at the time, bro.
Big up Keith Andrews still.
Yeah. So, he's definitely manager of the year, for sure. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they lost their captain as well.
Pep in it. It's either Pep or if we win the league, Arteta grabs that.
Pep will get it or Arteta will get it, whatever. But in terms of who did what with the expectations,
exactly.
It has to be him.
Keith Andrews,
has to be him pound for pound because what he's doing now doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. From a set piece coach to there. And you have to big up Brentford as well because it just shows you a club, like in all aspects, singing from the same hymn sheet, doing their thing. There's other clubs that their manager could leave, like Newcastle. It's not guaranteed that Eddie Howe goes. You're still going to, not so much this season, but tick over. So you have to credit from top to bottom, man. We know what Brentford are on it. They're a fantastic club. The way it's ran, everything that's governed, serious club. Big them up. And they're above Spurs as well. Boy, I need Spurs to go down. Come on, Irons, man.
Bro, it's a big game, man. It's a big game. Tomorrow's the day still. There's a lot of big games tomorrow.
Do you think they're gone?
What's that?
Do you think Spurs are gone? I ask you this every week. I still don't believe it.
You know, like, brother, I don't know what it is, I just feel like somehow, like, them men are just gonna scumbag their way out of it, bro. And I don't know how, but I just feel like they will. You know what I'm saying?
They got Villa tomorrow, though.
But Villa are not on a good run at the moment. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not on a good
2
run.
wins in 5. They got to navigate Europe next week as well. The attention shifted to that. They have to come back from behind in that game as well. I'm sure they lost to Nottingham Forest. I don't know, man. Villa could still, because it's not guaranteed. It kind of is guaranteed. Villa are going to get 5th in it, really. 50.
Yeah, Villa are a weird team, bro.
Yeah,
because it's like. It's just like with Aston Villa, bro, like they've actually been progressively getting worse throughout the season, but because they started badly and then they went on a good run and they're falling off again. Yeah. So it's evening itself out, but they've given themselves enough ground now, innit? Because they didn't win their first 5 games. I think they didn't score in their first 5 games.
They stunk up the place. Like you said it there correctly. Like they stunk it up, they patterned it, and now they kind of been messing about here and there ever since. But that just tells you how much momentum is. Like the top 5 is probably decided, didn't it? Look, what? Brighton got 51 points. Aston Villa got 58. There might be some fluctuation, but the 5 teams that are from 1st to 5th at this moment, like it's done now, innit? Mathematically, I guess it's not, but it's done. Like if you're not there, you're not rolling champs. Like it's Europa League fight now. Yeah,
facts. So big up the chat, man. Said Ipswich are back. So what was it them or Millwall? Is the Millwall thing happening anyway?
They're still in with a playoff shout, innit, Millwall? So that's Coventry now, Ipswich. Millwall probably in the playoff shouts. Middlesbrough fucked it up, but they looked on course to get automatic promotion as well. And
see that? And that's what I mean. And that's why when man was doing the Carrick chat, I told you, Middlesbrough as a team, they're not coming up, bro. Because it's deeper than just who the manager is, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about how the team itself is actually run. When you look at the teams that get promoted, it tends to be the best run teams. It doesn't tend to be the teams that necessarily have the best manager or the best players. It's how they are run, bro, off the pitch. That's the reason why Coventry come up. It's not because Frank Lampard's a great gaffer, bro. We know he's not.
They're just patterned up.
We know he's not. Do you know what I'm saying? But they probably got their recruitment on point. They probably got their squad depth on point. All these other things on point. And then all you need to do is just get someone to just steady the ship, and it's a lot, bro. Kieran McKenna's a very good coach.
He is. Ipswich, lad. He is. He is. It's just unfortunately because he's English, he's never going to get rated. And unfortunately, when you're
I think he's from Northern Ireland, but yeah, same thing.
Oh, you say, yeah. Northern Ireland, yeah, my bad. But like when you're, but do you know what it is? When you're managing Ipswich, people are going to do the dim view in it. You just you keep going up and down. Like it's when it's not evident. Like if McKenna was doing a Bournemouth thing, everyone would give him his flowers. But like what he's been at Spurs Academy, been at United's Academy, done his thing with Ipswich. Sure, he's been somewhere else and done some other cup. Oh, he's a good manager, bro.
I mean, he was at Spurs first, McKenna, before he came to Man United.
Yeah, like them kind of man ain't got egos though, man. Because like I do think that's in the modern day. You need to have egos and act up. He just does his coaching and goes home, bro. You don't see him acting over charismatic, so you're not gonna get ratings from the casual fan. But if anyone actually does their research, McKenna's calm still.
That's what I'm saying, man. Said you want Millwall, bro. Listen, I don't want Millwall in the league because, bro, like anyone from London knows what Millwall stands for, and we don't want them here. Like that's the reality. If they end up here, cool, innit? But we will not be encouraging this. This is the reality because man ain't trying to see that. Every weekend's a passer if Millwall end up in the Prem.
Right, there's some the fans, the away fans, our players are gonna get abused still.
Brother, every weekend is a mad thing.
Yeah, it's gonna
every weekend's a mad thing, bro. If they end up in the Prem, don't get twisted. Like man are thinking, oh yeah, cool. It's gonna be cool for the atmosphere. It'll be fun for like a couple weeks.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And then man will be getting bottled every week.
Dark for you, lot. Don't think the little Chelsea divvy stuff. That's on steroids over them sets, bro.
Brother, them man are different, bro. You don't want them man cutting through. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong side of town, mate. We doing here, Blackie. It's dark.
Yeah, man, don't want that. Millwall, fuck you, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then them man, them South man, got fucking Crystal Palace and that down the road. All these other things, man, don't want that.
Them sides, like, don't follow the Millwall thing, bro.
But that's what I mean. Millwall, West Ham. If West Ham end up going down, though, because West Ham might end up going down, and if West Ham go down, and Millwall come up. But then if not, if West Ham go down and Millwall stay down, then West Ham Millwall's a mad thing.
Madness. Police are gonna have every member of the Metropolitan over there working, bro. It's gonna be absolute madness. Because Millwall will probably fancy it. West Ham fancy it. A part of me wants to see it just for that, but boy, stay safe, football fans.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Bro, honestly, football fans like that don't deserve nice things, blood. They don't deserve Premier League.
Yeah, trust.
They don't deserve Premier League. You know what I mean? I'll be honest. They don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Man can't be rewarding that kind of shit. So, for me, no thanks. You know what I'm saying? Fact. It's not the one. But if they end up doing it, they end up doing it, innit? There's going to be some entertainment throughout the season, but I don't really know, innit? They might be the first team to have to play with no fans allowed in the stadium, blood. Because this is what these men are on, bro.
It's dark.
This is what these men are on, bro. Them man don't even wear kits, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They don't even wear kits.
No,
them man go to games to fight. They don't even wear kits, bro.
Just racism and vibes. That's literally it. Just racism and vibes. Like they literally just how much offensive terms can you P word, N word, this, that, the other. Probably calling other white dons the M word as well. Carrying on, bro. Like you said, fans like that don't deserve to go.
But them man fight their own fans if their fans are wearing kits, bro.
Yeah, bro. They fight their fans for less than that. Man fight their own clothes to get warmed up to fight the pagans.
Brother, if you're wearing a kit, they know that you're not on fighting.
Yeah.
You know the ones there. Them man wearing their own clothes, blood, so they can't be identified in that.
If you ain't got boot cuts and the Lonsdale crepes, you're not serious, bro. For them. You're not serious. You see them Lonsdale crepes, boot cuts, and anything Sports Direct. Maybe a Stone Island, but that's good enough, blood. Maybe a Leyland Scott, and that's about it. They're just ready.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy. Man said 99 acceleration in the Lonsdales, bro, with the Velcro.
They're the mad ones, bro. You catch them man in the Lonsdale crepes. They're moving to man, bro. They're the ones you don't want to buck. Because they you know one thing about them racist geezers, their crepes, it might be Lonsdale, but it's never creased, you know.
Yeah, they're always clean, innit? Like, man got a fresh one. Fresh one for the swingers, you know. Like, man, that's the fresh crepes, you know.
On it, fam, like, on it. Oh, blood. The Diodora,
different.
Whatever it's called, all that stuff, blood.
That's it. Man said 1-0 Newcastle. Who they playing? Brighton.
Yeah, who are they playing?
I think Brighton. Newcastle, a weird team as well, you know.
Yeah.
Weird team, they're just like this.
What's the
yo-yo team, bro.
Fair enough.
That's what they are. They're on a madness, bro. It's like they just be dipping in form, then they get a win. That's why they always end up around the same part of the table, blood. It's either they're in Europe or they're just in no man's land.
Yeah. And this season, FD. And when you deep it, yeah, like, you know, in this life, they say the saying, like, start as you mean to go on. Their summer was a mess. It's kind of followed in into the season, innit? They've been bare up and down, up and down. I think they were a lot better because I did a couple previews with some Newcastle fans. I think they played a lot better against us than like the Newcastle fans were saying. But yeah, man, it's been poor. I personally think they should give Eddie Howe time, but football's unforgiving, innit? You could do a mad thing for a football club. The minute it gets like this, it might be.
And
the
they've
end
got
of the line,
them
man.
Saudi owners. I agree, bro. I think that, you know what it is with Eddie Howe, yeah? What he's doing with them, yeah, the way that the clubs run and the way that they're recruiting and stuff like that, they're never going to be better than that. They're going to be a team that's here one day, gone the next, bro. That's the kind of team they are now. They don't have the stability in how they run for them to actually stay fighting for them Champions League spots because they can't compete with the bigger clubs for the players that would keep them there.
Exactly. Europe, fuck them. Europe, like they've had a good run. I'm sure when they bought Tonali, Gomares, all these guys, like they've bought into the project and you've seen it. But the amount of games, the injuries, the lack of, you know, proper recruitment on the transfer front, Eddie Howe's probably not evolved tactically this one season. It's all kind of come to a head, innit? That's probably why you're seeing rumors around Levermento, around Tonali. Not so much Gomares, but Gomares. Apparently, they even want to get rid of Visa already. Like, you know how Newcastle fans are with their number 9s, like, and the ones that wear the number 9 shirts. He's not cutting the mustard. He's probably not what he thought it was going to be. So, yeah, it's dark, man. And if they sack Eddie Howe, who are you going to get? Because obviously, like you said there, when you got Saudi owners, we could do the whole, they're going to get Jose Mourinho or this one or that one. They probably need someone like Eddie Howe that's been through the trenches. They need someone to kind of slave away. And then a next one, when they can kind of flex their muscles with PSR, maybe you get that star manager you can spend money in. Newcastle United is where, you know, in the big time on a permanent basis. But yeah, if I was a
Newcastle are still a big name and club, though. You know what I mean? Club. So they might look to get like a Marco Silva or something like that. Do you know what I mean? That could stabilize them tactically or something like that.
Areola thing.
Yeah, or even a Glasner. Them three are all on the move, and that club would be perfect for any of those guys because these guys are very good at setting a team up, and they've all come from clubs that they're used to losing players. They're used to bringing in a certain caliber, and I think that Newcastle, as a club, can attract better players than a Fulham, a Crystal Palace, or a Bournemouth. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. The only thing that boosts a couple of the names you said there is either they're close to London or they are in London. Other than that, the fans, them are mad. Newcastle away is like Anfield and them kind of Leeds away in them kind of mad grounds. It makes sense. Newcastle, if you buy into Newcastle, they love you. I always say, yeah, Newcastle's one of them grounds. Like if you're a football fan that don't live in England, it don't matter what team do you support. If you really want to see what a game's like, try go up there, innit? Not in the away section because you're going to be up in the heavens, but they're mad. Like
it's the best experience as a Premier League football fan. If you go to St. James's, it's one of the best atmospheres in the league, if not the best.
It's a mad thing there. Man got no tops on. It's cold as heck. Bro, they're different over there. They got 24-hour Greg's. It's different in Newcastle. It's different.
Yeah, it's proper things. 1-0 Brentford against West Ham. Mad thing already.
Yeah, Spurs are staying up, man. Fuck.
Yeah, they are, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, listen, I can't lie. I need Spurs
to stay up, bro.
I need Spurs to stay up, bro, for my family, bro. Like, that's the only reason.
I need them, God.
I need them to stay up for my family, bro. Do you know what I mean? I grew up feeling sorry for them because they were always shit, but this is a new low. Do you know what I'm saying?
But this one, it's a joke that's gone too far. It's a joke that's gone too far. I still don't think they're gone. I know they went and scored and we was talking about it, but there's too much margin for error for them to go down. And they're probably going to start.
I think it's better for the club to go down. Like I've said it all the time. You see, with Spurs, the same way with Chelsea, I think it's better for Chelsea if they don't get Champions League. Because, for instance, if Villa win the Europa, if Villa win the Europa and then Chelsea end up getting Champions League because they're 6 places or something, for instance, they don't learn their lesson, bro.
Yeah, you don't learn your lesson.
You don't learn your lesson. It's the same with Spurs. Spurs fucked around. They were down the bottom last season and they haven't learned, bro. So it's kind of like
they won Europa League. They got gas.
They won Europa League and then they went backwards. Like, how do you win a European title and have the window that you had? Do you know what I'm saying?
Because they're excited, bro. Because they're excited. We won a trophy, this and that, where alarm bells should ring. It's like, even if my football club somehow win the Premier League, of course I'm going to be here chatting shit, getting excited. But that is now the time to move even more serious. It's one thing getting...
A proper team look at it and say, you know what? shit, that was close. Let's fix up. It's not, all right, cool, yeah, like, we just keep running things the way we're running things. Bro, the warning signs were there. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you've gone and fucked around and done even worse than the previous season, you don't learn, bro. Do you know what I mean? And if you don't hear, you must feel, innit? That's what they say, bro. So really, them man deserve to go down.
But they're going to catch life. And to be fair, next season, if they do stay, I don't know who the manager is, but you've got one game a week. This can't be on. If I was a Spurs fan, it can't be on. You can't, at any given time, you can't be anywhere near the bottom three. You need to be mounting a proper Champions League fight, if not getting into the Champions League and going as far as you can, potentially winning the domestic cup. It's a joke how they've been running it. Long may it continue, but hey, you can't act surprised. It's been 2 years in a row. Like, you lot didn't win the Europa League, and it's unforgivable. But you got your.
This is the thing.
This is where you are a year from
Spurs, blood. They finished like 16th last season, bro. There was warning signs.
Exactly. Didn't get there overnight, obviously. And you've got to ask yourself, fair enough. Postecoglou, man, weren't watching Aussie League in it, but you've had Thomas Frank, you've got De Zerbi, you've had throughout time. Spurs have had decent managers, Conte and Jose. The only place they ain't won is at Spurs. Why is that the case? Like, why is that the case? Because clearly a manager can't change everything. A lot of these players, obviously, they're getting their acts together, but Spurs players have been moving mad all season. Yeah, they've had injuries, but who hasn't? Like, it's just a shitstorm. Everything's been going left for Spurs. Like, literally everything. Like, Javi Simmons' season done. Quarter season done. I know Maddison's back, but it's more or less his season's done. Romero's checking out. Season done. Madness. No, and if they 100%. Do go down, bro, hell of fire sales.
Yeah, trust me, man. I'm saying Sunderland 1-0 against Wolves. To be expected. Wolves are not playing for nothing. They're down already.
Anyways, bro.
That's what I mean. And at the moment, Chelsea are 10th in the league based on current results. This is what I'm trying to say. It's peak, you know. Chelsea looking mad right now. Chelsea looking real bad. Brother, Chelsea were in the title race. Remember them days?
When we drew 1-1 with them, it went left ever since then. I told man, for all the back that Arsenal deserve to get if we bottle this league, there's a couple people that are getting dragged with me. Chelsea fans. Arsenal fans, at least we shouted it from the jump. Chelsea fans inserted themselves into the conversation, so fair enough. Remember when we bought PSG, we bought Barca, we drew with Arsenal, we had 10 men. But word to Carefree Lewis, what is it he says? 90-minute merchants. Chelsea, you need to come outside, face your front, man. You need to see this. All your players are the best in the world, and all of this crap outside, please. 10th. Ooh. And it could get worse.
Yeah, it could.
It's surreal seeing Chelsea here. Brother, if Everton go and beat City and Fulham, God forbid, beat Arsenal, you slide further down, bro.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's actually nasty, bro. And this is what it is, bro. And that's why the Premier League, bro, like I tell you, man, it's a marathon, not a sprint, bro. This feels like a whole long way away from Ruben Amorim, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all the chat was about man couldn't win back-to-back games and stupid haircuts and all them things there.
You know, still on the haircut done.
That's what I mean. A man are third in the league now. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't heard from that youth for a minute. You know them ones, because no one don't care no more. Because we're actually winning games. And this is the reality. You see how quickly winning games can change something. What about ain't heard or seen from that brother in time?
No one doesn't care. Grow your hair as much as you want. No one gives a monkey.
But it's true though, bro. Who's heard from this Donny? Does man still make content? Like, we don't know. Do you know what I mean? And this is what happens when you win games, bro. Like, just everything else matters. It's true though, bro. Because I'm just thinking, I ain't seen that brother's face, I ain't heard his name, I ain't heard nothing. Because no one cares because we're winning games.
I hope he got to the bag. I always support people who run up the bag, man. But
brother, that was this season, you know. And you see how quickly you can just forget about, man, when you're winning. This is how quickly things change in life.
Because that's all fans care about. You win games, everything's great, manager's the best, players are amazing. You lose, fuck everyone. And this is just the way the game goes, bro. This is just the way football works. It is. It is what it is. All right, West Ham equalized. Oh, yes. All right, come on. All right, West Ham, come on. Fuck Brentford.
Where was it? At Brentford?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brentford going to win anyway. You know them ones there, but I hear it.
Mavropanos, did they get back? He scored. Aye. Come on, West Ham, blood.
This is so funny, you know. Like, man, this is the first time anyone's been invested in a relegation battle, you know.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
That's what I say, bro.
I need this.
Trust me, Spurs rivaling Arsenal, for one of the most hated clubs in the league, you know.
I need this. I need to see Spurs gone, bro. I need this.
What is the point situation with Spurs and West Ham anyway? How many points apart were they? Like a couple points or something?
I'm looking at it now. It's probably changed a bit. All right, what? No. Currently, and I think because of the way the games are being played, Spurs got 34, West Ham got 36. So
yeah, so a couple points, yeah.
and West Ham got us after this.
Wait, brother, bro, West Ham taking something from you, bro. I'm telling you. So, bro, you can celebrate that. West Ham leaving with a point.
West Ham, you know. We're big dogs in this thing. I don't know West Ham.
They're leaving with a point, you know. West Ham leaving with a point, you know, and it's at West Ham as well.
We're not dropping any more points this season. Still in the Prem. Allegedly, define dropping points. There's many ways because even when you get points on the board, you can get none. I ain't even got no PR for this in it. Like, shit. Oh, it's offside. See what I mean about favorable decisions? The league is engineered for Spurs to stay up. Same way for City never to get sanctions, bro.
Wait.
From where I lasted.
That's it, bruv. No, trust me, bro. We just need West Ham to save the hunger for the points, yeah, for the Arsenal game. You know them ones. They could write this one off, bro, and wait for Arsenal, bro, next week.
I can't lie, bro. Corner boys are back in the building, bro. We're here. Like, no one domestically is moving to us again this season.
I can't remember. When's the last time you guys scored for a corner, bro? Those are dried up.
Eze, last week. Short corners now.
That counts, innit? It wasn't direct.
Yeah, we got the new corners, man. Seeing that Eze's moving. You know we're in the Champions League final as well.
Peace and that. You know what I'm saying?
Tuesday, we're into the Champions League final. We're beating Fulham today. Well, it's different now.
But you just rested their whole 11, you know. They're cheesing. They're waiting for you.
Bro, we're on a momentum team. We don't need rest. We just keep going.
Momentum? You man were holding on in that game in the second half.
How? Bro, we had
if Ademola Lookman were a shag man, blood, you man would have been in the bin already.
For us one day. Bro, you watch boxing, innit? Sometimes you throw bangs. You have to be able to bob and weave. The ref was against us. We did what we needed to do,
Lookman might be an Arsenal fan, bro. I can't lie. Man, I have to check the Facebook page or something, you know.
If Odegaard could fucking pull the trigger, Gyökeres has probably the best assist I've ever seen from him in his life, man. Like, it's happening, man. Gyökeres is back. Eze's back. Saka's gonna do a thing.
Can't lie.
Over, bro.
This absolutely stinks, yeah, of an Atletico win, you know.
They can't come. They're not coming Emirates and getting nothing, bro.
They are, bro. Just like Bournemouth did. Just like United did.
Big up Bournemouth. Big up Bournemouth.
You know the way there, man. Like, what? 2-0 Newcastle.
Julian Alvarez is all right, man. I rate his thing, but like, bro, he's no Gyökeres, isn't it? Shameless. Man, I'm easy, bro. I'm not scared of them, man. Koke arguing with the refs. I'm not scared of these, man, bro. Put Rice in the 6, Zuba Mendinho sourcing. There's a parade in me,
fam.
There's a parade in me.
We're gonna see. No, I mean,
our women are playing in the semi-finals right now. The under-15s won a cup in China. We're still in with a fight. There's a parade in me, man. There's a parade in me. Believe
for the women if they win the Champions League.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I said Arsenal have a parade, so it don't matter if it's the man them or the gala.
Correctness is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Well,
listen, I just said Arsenal are going to have a parade. I never said who. I'm here, blood.
I hear it. We're going to see, innit?
By the end of this month, there's a parade, cuz I never lied to you.
Man's going to be at the women's parade, you know, with one teardrop. Tear in the eye and that. You know what I'm saying? Pretending to have fun in that.
Cried over Arsenal is crazy, bro. I know how this thing goes. There's no more tears anymore. Like,
man said an extra rare nephew, blood, for the pain, blood. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Nah.
But if we do win the Prem with the champ, you look have to talk to me nice, word. Don't make Gyökeres get his hands on that. Don't make
all the man them gonna be turning up to the women's parade with their shin pads on, you know, like they played. This is what they're gonna be doing, bro. Because the first year ain't with his shit.
We gotta support everything, man. And I know no one gives us a chance against Bayern Munich and PSG, but you get me, the footballing gods, they're shining on us. This is the part in the movie.
The footballing gods, bro. I can't lie, bro. They're rolling a big split for that final, blood. If you man are there, because you man are getting.
If Bayern you ever get not scared of Bayern, bro.
If you man ever get to that final, yeah, I can't lie. It might be an Inter Milan thing where man just get smoked.
Yeah, I can't lie. My heart can't take it because it's 20 years since, obviously, Paris, innit? I don't want to get to a final and lose again, man.
I can't lie. The lack of confidence that Arsenal are playing with right now, you ain't trying to see.
Where's the lack of confidence? You didn't see us against Atletico Madrid on the front foot. Not decision-making pattern.
Second half was
world-class dribbling.
Brother, your man of the match was your keeper, bruv.
Nah, Hincapié standing up tall. Declan Beckham. Zuba Mendinho. You got mad. We're ready for this. We're here for the big time, man.
That second half was mad. Then, man, I swear they hit the bar, they hit the post. And, bro, Ademola Lookman hit everything but the back of the net, bro.
Well, as someone who's got one in my team, if you're going to live or die by black youths with headbands, missing chances or scoring chances, you're not getting anywhere, bro. Big up Lookman, meaty. Like, we should have bought him. Don't know why we bought Noni, but shit, here we are, bro. Here we are.
I can't lie. It's peak for you, man. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling about the return leg, though, bro? I just feel like your fans are just gonna make it bare nervous, bro.
I can't lie, bro. Rants, bro. I'm at the point this season where players just go out and win the game. Now we know what's good about our team. We know what's poor. We know all the talking points. Bro, just win the games now. It's down to you lot. If you don't want to be in a final, you're 90 minutes from that, innit? If you man want to win the Premier League as a minimum, you've got to take what? You got to win all these remaining 4 games, 5 on paper if you include Fulham. I'm at that point. What shall be, shall be. I've broke my heart enough times. I've been to a Champions League final before. Rather, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The only one that makes me shook is Julian. The whole team, like Simeone's got a good team and whatnot, but it's Julian Alvarez because I actually think we got away with a lot. Him on the edge of your area, we need to follow his runners. We got away with it. Griezmann off the ball is quality as well. I don't agree with him being man of the match, maybe because it's his last game there, but I can't lie. You can't have fear. You can't. You're in the semi-finals of a Champions League. Everyone's here for a reason, and we might not ever be here again. So fucking try.
But bravery is one thing that your club is not associated with.
Nah, we're brave, bro. We're brave, bro. We're brave.
You're not, though.
Brave. We had the first foreign manager to come kick off the beef with Sir Alex Ferguson. We're brave, fam. We're brave. We're brave. We bought a striker with boot cuts and said, fuck it, we're fighting for the league. We're still going to do this thing with Martinelli. We're bringing in Noni Madawak.
Brother, your manager said that Kai Havertz is your most important player, fam.
Well, that's why we ain't fucking won the league.
That's what he said. He said he's your most important attacker.
You got to remember, as much as I just said that about Kai, we've got to remember, like, he, someone like Florian Wirtz and them kind of man there said he's a player they looked up to. He's a key player for Germany. He's a key player for Arsenal. And we've also got to remember, like, he is a Champions League winner, so he has unique qualities. Like, in my opinion, there's not many people in this squad or in this league that play up front or on the left 8 as Kai does, man. Like, he's a good player, man. Like, very good. One of the best in the team.
You know what I mean? But we'll see anyway against Fulham anyway. We'll see if that mid block here, what he does against the mid block of
I'll be real, we're patterning Fulham. Big up Fulham, but we need them 3 points, Kurt.
Like, a meal, what's blood. Going on? Like, bro, this is revenge arc now. Spliff roll, blood. This is what man need today. Off the bench and that. That's what we need.
He's checked out, man. He's just stay on. Just book your holiday, bro. You're not serious about this bullshit. Like, done, bro. You've not, like, I was frontlining the why we selling Smith Rowe thing, but to be fair, man, not seeing him do nothing since he's gone. He's not serious, man. We're grabbing 3 points. All the hate along dons. Bring your shin pads. Rants, when you do your reactions to all our streamers, there's no L's, bro.
I'm not even watching that game today still, bro. Man's gonna be playing my PlayStation, bro. But you know what I mean? You man gonna lose it. Well, you won't lose. I think it's gonna be a draw today still.
Nah, there's no draw.
1-1, little Chakwazy thing or something, little bookie deflection.
Man not scared of
man. Need a little bookie deflection from Chakwazy or something, yeah. I swear down, knee slides around the gaff, bro. I'm telling you.
Rants, you're forgetting one major thing. The sun is shining, bro. Have we ever messed up when the sun's shining? This is our time, bro. Odegaard might get man of the match if he's there.
Brother, this ain't the old Arsenal, bro. You got like 2 black players talk about sunshine and that. You know the ones there, bro. This ain't old school Arsenal. You get me? Horrible, trust me, that ain't Arsenal in the black current kit, with all the man them, bro. Nah, bro, this is different Arsenal. This is factor 30 Arsenal, blood. You know them? This ain't the same team. You know what I'm saying? Is Saka available? Man, don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want him to start today. If we're going to take a risk with Saka starting, it has to be on Tuesday. It has to. He was shit off the bench, but that's where my risk has to come. Come off the bench. There's a half an hour there, maybe a 45. Do your thing. I don't want to see Noni. I'll be real with you. If it was up to me, I know he's young and whatnot, but just because Matt's down, it's the time, man. Like, at the end of the day, you just know what you're doing as a footballer, innit? Like, that's where I'm kind of. I'm quite pissed off with everyone in attack. To be fair, we can't rest players, bro, because who can get rested? Ben White, you might sacrifice.
But this is what I'm trying to say. And Simeone's resting his whole team. You're not in a situation where man can afford to rest players. So it's a 2 games in. When's the return leg? Is it on the Tuesday? That's what I mean. So it's 2 games in 3 days, kind of thing. 3-4 days.
But that's why the Emirates is gonna become a fortress, bro. I've seen this movie, bro. There's silverware. Screenshot this. Record this. Arsenal parade in May.
Pressure, bro. Pressure in it. You know what they say? It makes diamonds, but it busts pipes as well. So man need to see what kind of pressure, how you man respond in it.
Well, I've been here before. I've been here last year before. What's the most they can say about me? Oh, you really are deluded on my team. Oh, you always gassing it and thingy. I'll be here again. You have to kill me. I'll be here till the day the Lord takes me on this YouTube channel, gassing us. I'll be here, innit? But if we do win, the shades, the cigars.
Listen, we're gonna see innit, guys.
For your sake, Rants, I've got the archives. Please don't make sure you lot conspire against us successfully. Please, I've got the archives. The North remembers. But my boys
guys, listen, we're bulletproof anyway, blood. We got Champions League football. You know the way there.
Man United, happy to be in the
Brighton, yeah. Brighton losing means that mathematically we can't finish outside the top 5 now. So we're.
I hate the fact you man got champs because you lot are gonna be there
now. You know them ones there. We're chilling now. You know what I'm saying?
Your signings. You lot are shameless, man. Talking about Bruno, player of the year. You lot are shameless after slagging him off.
Bro, this is Declan, you know. Man like HP the printer,
if he wins the league. You lot were chatting shit about Bruno for half a year.
Brother, man said bare scanning, no ink, you know.
And then we got Saliba. And then we got Saliba. And then we got
ink in the printer, you know.
You pick which one do you want? Or for me, with all the adversity, Glockeres. He ended Sport Lisbon's drought and then he came here. I just want to know, Semenyo, what he did at Bournemouth and currently at City, Igor Thiago, relative to what they've done versus Bruno, who deserves the player of the year the most? Don't give me that Bruno shit, mate. Half of you lot used to
bro, they should give it to Casemiro, blood. That's who they should give it to.
He's Brazilian. I don't even mind that. He's Brazilian. That's horrible, man. Casemiro ain't getting that. Big up.
It depends on who wins the league, innit? If City win the league, they'll probably give it to Bernardo Silva or something like that. If
City win the league, they're not winning the league, my God.
Probably give it to Bernardo Silva.
Points tally, they're 3 points behind us. I'm getting nervous. I don't deserve this. I'm scared.
Nah, bro. This is it, bro. Like, it's true though. That's not even scanning. You see Declan Rice when he's looking around, it's because man shook, blood. That's why.
Declan Beckham pressured Madrid, pressured Atletico.
That's why he looks around, you know. Man looks around because he's shook, fam.
And you would love him in your midfield. He walks in there. He walks into you lot's team.
No, he doesn't.
Walks into your team as an 8th furthermore.
No, he doesn't. Brother,
yes, he does.
Kobe Mainoo was babysitting that brother in the Euros, blood.
My son has just been found. Big up, Mainoo.
Babysitting man in the Euros, you know.
Mainoo Kobe Mainoo
to keep back now. Rice in the Euros, man. I forget.
Yeah, what happened when it was crunch time? Like all of these fucking England players, whether it's Saka, Mainoo, or whatever, they all fucking bottled it. So let's not bring up England.
Man, I forget though.
Mainoo, guy runs in,
you know. Big bad Declan Rice getting babysitting,
man. This is how I know you lot rate Declan. Because you lot bring him up unprovoked.
Like 18-year-old
Declan.
Babysitting.
You lot love Declan. You love Declan.
And we're gonna see, guys.
Need him.
We're gonna see, bro.
I'm not even gonna back Declan because you know how wavy he is. It's that. You see the play. You see the way the managers talk about him. Look what Pep said. Declan Beckham, man. Declan Beckham.
Pep's a troll. We know this already. You know,
he's won the English Super Cup with us as well. It's great.
That unique quality shit, bro. We don't believe that. You know them ones there.
Declan Beckham, man.
Pep's a troll.
Midfield. Walks into it.
We're gonna see, people. We're gonna see.
Now when we go and listen. Arsenal fans, and I'll leave you up with this. We're winning today. We're in the Champions League final on Tuesday. Screenshot this. I even see one of your minions in the chat, Hamzino, whatever his name is. Do your little editing shit. We're here now, innit? We're here now.
We'll see, innit, people? You know them way there. Big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? Keep an eye on Deluded crashing out in the watch along later, bro, because you know what time it is already. When Fulham go 1-0 up, bro, skate.
Nah,
trust me, all the colour leaving man's face, you know, when Fulham score. But we'll be there. You know what I mean?
Carlo Ancelotti, man, just tranquilo, man. I'll just be looking at my screen to get to 80th minute. You see when I do that? We're winning. No weapon against me shall prosper, bro. It's calm. It's calm.
We're going to see, people. Big up everyone inside. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe to Deluded. The link to the channel is in the title. And I'll see you guys over in Twitch in a few hours, people.
Done.